not getting things done in Washington, you have to work with the other side. So a question. Who in Congress do you most admire on the Democratic side? I need one name from each of you. Let's start with Governor Jindal.
Look, we can waste our time, and I think this is why people are so frustrated with the last debate, with these kinds of silly questions. We've only got a certain amount of time to talk about the economy. Let me use my time to say that I want to fire everybody in D.C. in both parties. I think we need term limits, get rid of them all, and make them live under the same rules they pass for the rest of us.
Governor Huckabee?
Well, since we're not going to answer the question, let me just remind everybody, tomorrow is Veterans Day, and here's what I would like to remind everybody. The VA has been a disaster in large part because the people in Congress have never bothered to fix it, and this president has certainly not. Let me finish, please. I'm going to ask you this. What would happen if the Congress and the president had to get their health care from the VA? We would fix the problem, and we would fix Congress.
Governor Christie?
I'll continue in the pattern and just say... And just say this to everybody, since it seems to be an open question. I'll tell you the thing that disturbs me the most about what's going on with the Democratic Party in Washington, that they're not standing behind our police officers across this country, that they're allowing lawlessness, to reign in this country. I spent 7 years of my life in law enforcement, and here's what every law enforcement, all 700,000 of them, should know tonight. When President Christie's in the Oval Office, I'll have your back.
Senator Santorum?
I'm going to answer two questions for the price of one. The infrastructure question, the answer is we need to get the federal government out of this infrastructure business other than vital economic highways. It's been said that if we cut the gas tax to 3 to 5 cents and send the rest back to the states and just take care of the federal infrastructure that's vital for our economy, we don't need the federal government in the road business that it is today, number one. Number two, you know who I respect in the Democratic Party? You know why I respect them? Because they fight. Because they're not willing to back down, and they're willing to stand up and fight and win. And so I respect them because they are willing to take it to us.
Thank you, Senator Santorum.
Ronald Reagan did work with Tip O'Neill.